Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know you're interested, and we'd be more than happy to have you join in on the action and fun. Now, without further ado, tell us what happened last session.
So last week, we started off the aftermath of giant battle. Some of us tried to help the people like immediately, but we decided that it's probably best to try to deal with the source, try to see what's going on. We talked to some frightened villagers, and we were able to, through them, we were able to figure out the real culprits, and them we traced them to a storehouse, and from there we were able to interrogate them. And we had some pretty good discussions. They were calling us the reason that everything's going wrong, calling us like Godslayers, which we are, but that's besides the point. We did self-defense. And through the interrogation of them, we figured out where we need to go next. Me and my infinite wisdom tried to change their minds, tried to win them over, but they tried to take advantage of that. Luckily we stopped them, so they weren't able to alert the army that we knew of their plans. And now we are currently in a fight with a giant ash dragon and some methods and an Empyrean too.
So, as your battle has already begun, there's been a grueling amount of blasts taking place, leaving most of you relatively scathed, except for Vindir, who's been trying to hide in the background. But it turns out that fire-breathing monsters are really good at breathing fire at far distances.
We are immune to fire damage right now, though.
Now, yes.
Yes.
And the enemies did see that. So, let us start with the Elder Empyrean of War. The one directly in front of you, Casimir, brings their hand out to the side as you see this magnificent sacred weapon appear. This large, towering-looking mallet as they swing down on top of you.
Did they pick themselves up off the floor first?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I forgot they were prone. Yeah.
It's a weapon attack. I'll do it. Disarm.
Go for it.
Just.
Alrighty. And they will take the 27 slashing and 6 radiant. After you manage to do that, they hold their hand out down towards your stomach and then attempt to blast you. They do not have disadvantage on melee.
You know, it's a real shame that I can't, as a reaction, just like open up the chest.
Yeah. That'll be
Just
30,
absorb
32 points of thunder damage.
that. Ouch. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that was their first attack, their second attack, and regardless of who's going to be... Ah, yes. With its bonus action... Hammer. When they cast it, they do it at 4th level. Yep. 34. Does a hammer hit you, Kaz?
Yes.
That is not the right damage. It's supposed to be a 4th level, so that's 3 more d8s. /R 3d8. 21 points of force damage.
Resistant down to 10.
Yes. And now this one over here. They're going to take a look over at you, Elowin, and start sending out their wave of a hand. And as they do, you watch as dozens of razor sharp objects appear over you and Cloud of daggers. Well, that didn't do 4th level either.
Damn.
That's supposed to be 2 more d4s per level, right? Roll 20, fuck something up again. For each spell slot higher, it gets 2 more d4s. So 2, 4, 6. /R 6d4. Ooh, nice. That's 23 points of slashing damage to and Elowin. There is no saving throw.
Okay. Good job.
And then that is the end of his turn. The Magma Mephits.
Yeah.
All of the silly little fellas. Oh, wait. You guys are all immune. Wait, Kaz isn't immune to fire. He's outside your aura. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
if you're in the green, you are immune to fire right now.
I don't see the green.
I swear I update that every time you use it. Now you should be able to see it.
Yeah, see it now. Definitely outside of it.
I literally just hit update again, so if it doesn't update, I don't know.
Alright.
I see it. I'm not green.
Okay, well, all of these Mephits are going to use their breath attacks against and Elowin. That's the end of their turn. Casimir.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this Empyrean. Epilogue.
Yeah, you ep his log.
Smash. Give me that con save.
Well, first off, you have to ask me if 33 hits.
Does a 33 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Exactly, so give me the con save.
One of these days, I'm gonna say no.
Fail. He is prone. In case it wasn't obvious, this is me doing the epic strike.
Aye.
So give me my advantage. So, Heart Cleaver. $14 damage. Post that in chat just because it's helpful.
Yeah.
Round 2. Hail of
Fort.
Steel Epilogue.
Yep.
Round 3.
Yep.
Got both those?
Yeah. I already did the 28 and 6. Yeah, so 15. Yep, I got
Okay.
the 15. Yep.
Yeah, it was basically more or less the exact same damage. For those 2 rounds. Okay, so that was round 3. Round 4.
How do you want to do this?
So unfortunately not a crit. So I think just splitting him from like I will say, see how the nice X that goes across like his chest? I think just like the greatsword goes in one side and the great axe just goes in the other, and just straight through, making 4 little pieces.
After tripping him down onto the ground with your great axe and then skewering through him, you completely leave X marking the spot of his death.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Vindir.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just get everybody in there. Then, I'm going to heal myself
Heal.
for 70. So I'm literally just going to cast heal on myself. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Next up, the Ancient Red Dragon. As he looks across the battlefield at his fallen ally and sees each of you standing here, he's going to realize that there's some magical bullshittery afoot with you, Vindir. As you are slightly out of reach. Wait. Yep, slightly out of reach. But he's going to casually destroy the tree while moving closer to you. Vindia.
Yeah.
Rend, number 1. 30 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Ignore the fire. 23 slashing. See, that part of this I really like, that you see it breaks the damages
Yeah,
up.
I do like that.
So
A lot better
Kaz, you
better
want to
than that
update to the new
slash.
sheet now. That'll make this a lot easier for you. So 23 con save, DC 11.
Oh, what's the
Oh wait,
con save for?
your spell's not concentration, yeah.
No,
Never
yeah.
mind. Second attack. Ooh, so close. 21.
That unfortunately hits.
Damn.
Yeah, he has to roll that one.
That'll be 17 slashing.
Oh, I forgot. I'm a resistant to slushing, and so 23.
23 would be 11, 17 would be 8. And 16 would also be 8. As he keeps wailing into you, you'll drop that spell eventually. He
He'll
doesn't
be
know
dead
any
before
better.
then. Yeah, he'll be dead before it falls.
Elowen.
Kaiju fight! I'm gonna hit the dragon. 21.
21 against the dragon?
Yeah.
Misses.
Oh,
Just
damn.
barely, but misses.
Second one. 25.
It will use its reaction to shield. Misses. You guys aren't the only people who could do bullshit.
Crit!
All right, fine. That hits. Just
But not the fire.
yeah. You'll never penetrate my skull. Fuck.
That's her turn.
You smell weird. Elowen. Oh yeah, I was supposed to roll a d6. Spell back or not?
Both of those hit. 27, 38.
Only if she's 5'3". Yes, they both hit. Come on, nobody gets that reference? Nobody?
Nope.
Was it from?
That custom is bludgeoning, by the way.
Makes no difference to the Durgan. Currently, they went with shield. Not Sir Mix-a-Lot. Was it Sir Mix-a-Lot? I like big buckets.
Yeah, that's her mix a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby got back.
Alrighty. Well, he takes a whole bunch of damage. All done, her?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Elder Empyrean is going to move closer.
Oh, there's another one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a different one. I'm sorry. At the start of your guys' turn, you were supposed to take the Cloud of Daggers damage again.
Okay.
Let's see if it does it this time. It did. 14 to each of you.
Is it the 4th level one?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it the 4th level one?
Yeah, that
Or
is the actual 4th level. Just
Okay.
really dog shit dice.
Okay.
1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1.
Just making sure.
Yeah. So if you guys wanted to move so you're outside of the Cloud of Daggers, you could, but that's up to you. Elowen?
If you wanted to move from Cloud of Dagger.
All right. Well, then it'll keep its Cloud of Daggers on top of you. And then...
And then?
No, and then.
Where the fuck is its attacks? What happened to its attacks? Oh, there it is. Cool.
That's
cool.
to attack hit it now.
Wait, what? Sacred Weapon, yeah. No. Spirit Guardians, no. Divine Blast, Elowen!
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 to hit.
It's
31 points of thunder damage.
okay.
Divine Blast number 2,
Yes.
20 to hit.
Miss.
Damn, I rolled a lot of 2s. Alrighty. Now the Mephits. Oh boy, they sure do breathe a lot of fire on you guys. All right, Casimir.
Bonus action. Dash. And then I'm gonna blink.
If you blink too fast, you might miss something.
Well, I blinked over there into this one's face. And we're gonna start the rounds all over again. Hail of Steel. Epilogue. $28 to hit.
That'll hit. For 30.
Give me that con save.
You know, one of these days I'll roll above a 2 on my con saves.
No.
All right, 9. Wait, that can't be right. That's a 9, right? It's supposed to be a plus 14. So 23.
Still fail.
Yeah. But still closer.
Gets knocked prone, and here we go again. I'll get my advantage.
Here I go again on my own.
Uh, 19 slashing for heart cleaver.
$19 more on him.
Okay, round 2.
Uh, 33 more on 33 more on him. 14 more on him.
Round 3.
In the future for this ability, if after each round you just type like a dash or something in case it does that, it's the same damage thing.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, just you're rolling so many attacks.
I know. I entirely get it. So I'm doing it in the sets of 2.
Yeah.
So that was 26 to hit and 38 to hit.
Oh yeah, I got those ones.
Okay, that was round
3.
That was round 3. Round 4.
No, that was round 2. You are now starting round 3. Sorry.
This is round 3 then.
Yes. Perfect.
Round 4.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
They stop coming if I miss.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. 30. Oh, 5. Yeah. 21. That was
that's it.
round. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Not standing, but alive. Vindir.
Okay. I'm gonna try to. Well. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. I'm going to bonus action cast Holy Weapon.
Yes.
Let's make sure it's turned on. It is. All right. 35 to hit.
Yes, sir.
$43 damage.
Nice.
I guess I need to change all those customs to say radiant in the future, but yeah.
Oh, it's fine with Radiant.
Yeah. I'm just saying for the future, for when we do have to fight something that's got radiant. And that'd be my turn.
Awesome. Sorry, 1 second. I just realized that Dolgrim has not been seeing everything happening so far.
Oh,
I'm using my imagination.
Yeah, but I can put you on the map, and I apologize.
You're fine. Imagination land.
Update default token. There you go. Now you should be able to see.
Thank you.
There you are. Yeah.
Oh, this looks good.
Everybody ignore the dwarf. He's not there yet. Alrighty. Now the dragon's turn to retaliate. Let me roll that d6. It might get its breath weapon back. No, it doesn't. The dragon is going to use its wing attack. Oh no, new dragons don't get that. Ha 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 ha. All right. Vindir, Elowin, you all get attacks of opportunity.
Good.
As it
Okay.
kicks off the ground and begins trying to fly the fuck away from you guys.
Oh.
27.
27 hits, 18 just barely misses.
How do reliable talents? Do you still roll nat ones?
Reliable talent is only on ability checks, not on
I,
attacks
I,
or
yeah,
saves.
I know, but
Because-
I have my cleric one it's reliable talents on crack. So does reliable talents allow you to still roll nat ones?
No. Reliable
Okay.
talent does not allow you to roll nat ones.
Oh, then that's a 27 then.
All right, you hit.
So you know what I'm going to do instead of attack of op?
Huh.
Grapple. This bitch ain't going anywhere.
Well, he has to try. He has to roll in athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 11, and my plus is 37.
It's not like that anymore. Remember, it's DC based.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 plus your proficiency plus your athletics bonus.
My athletics bonus is plus 26.
Okay, so the DC is all right. Fine.
Holy crap.
As he I told you he does that. It's as he begins kicking up off the ground, his wings slamming against all of you. Vindir batters against one of his sides as Elowin catches him right on the jaw, and he keeps flying aggressively higher and higher and higher, not realizing is simply just grabbing onto the ground, holding the tail in place. All right, Elowin. Well, the dragon got. Oh, wait, no, he's still at his action. He's going to rend the fuck out of Elowin. Or.
Okay.
He's going to. Yeah, dragons have egos. 24 to hit her.
Yes.
That'll be 19 slashing.
So 10 slashing. Okay.
Round down.
Okay.
22 slashing down to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then 14 slashing down to 7. Now it's Elowin's turn. Damn, with all that resistance, you can't even get pain fuels.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't remind me.
We're going to do Weakening Breath. So, DC 24 for strength save.
All right, that's supposed to be a 25. Okay, roll that properly. Good.
Damn. Oh well.
Ain't no breath on me. Ain't no breath on me.
Yes, that's my turn.
Alrighty. You have the dragon by the tail. A tail as old as time.
I mean, it could be, if depending on how old this thing is.
It's ancient. $29 will hit. 41 will crit. $44, and then how do you want to do this?
I would say punch its head off, but we want to keep the dragon's heads could actually be valuable. So, let's just do a body blow. Just takes out his entire torso, like a hole in the middle.
As you give it just barely enough slack to move away and yank it down towards you, you slam your fist 2 times directly into its chest, where you feel your fist connects with the heart and shatters through it, dropping the dragon dead. Now the Imperium is going to stand up. Oh, and Elowin, I was supposed to. I keep forgetting. Cloud of Daggers. That'll be 20 slashing to both of you. Ooh, so much slashing.
All right.
Just in the Imperium. If you put down your weapon, you might live.
If you put down your weapon, your mom might not get fucked later. And he swings the sacred weapon.
Disarm.
Okay. God damn it!
You were saying.
Divine Blast.
It's
19 Thunder.
oh.
Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, well, now the Mephits keep breathing fire on everybody. Kaz.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Let's go for. Why change something when it works? And Hail of Steel or whatever it's called. Round 1. Did I
Hit.
take to hit? Give me that con save.
I'm giving it.
You pass this time.
Woohoo!
I still hit you with Heart Cleaver.
Oh,
not
it's supposed
just-
to be a lot higher than that, by the way. She's just fucking up, but yeah. Haha. So that's 34.
And I get my crit.
You'll never.
I am her though.
That's a Heart Cleaver crit. I'm absolutely happy with that. Round 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you want to do this?
Well, with this one being Heart Cleaver, it is just going to be a straight strike. Like, I just feel like kind of guiding me into the right path to just aim right into the heart and let the weapon do its thing.
Mm-hmm. And as it does so, you watch as the creature's entire chest is ripped open with a large blast out of its own backside. And guys, if you really want to, we can continue combat of you guys murking the Mephits, or we can say the Mephits are all dead because they cannot possibly hurt you.
The Mephits are all dead.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
dead.
Okay.
As you can tell, none of us cared about them so as we had fire immunity.
I know. I know.
Even if we didn't.
Hey, the enemy doesn't know your capabilities, you know? Like.
Mhm.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one as well.
They know a surprising lot more than I expected them to, though.
So, you guys are now standing inside of the burning down forest. It's a little toasty in here.
A little bit.
Little
Be
bit.
right back.
We're done with these, so let's make sure that everything's cleared in this place. The spell, whatever spells are lingering.
Okay. So, I would need an Arcana check from somebody to try to detect any latent magic nearby.
We'll look at the giant dragon.
Yeah, I think elements, they'll be right back. Oh, no, they're there.
You know,
Wait, did they say they'd be right back?
No,
No.
they just rolled.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here.
29. You start surveying through this area, and you do find that there is a pretty potent magical circle that they had started to produce. It seemed to be one of a more divine origin, something to summon forth something, and clearly not an Empyrean, something bigger.
I'm gonna use my dragon claw to destroy it.
Rip right down the seam. Now, as you discover that, Elowin, you see on the outskirts of this burning forest, there appears to be about a few dozen dead soldiers mixed on both sides. And there's one dwarf kind of looking at the forest intrigued with what's happening over here. King Doldrum, would you like to describe what you look like? Or Dolgrum, sorry. Ramsey?
Fucking muted.
Yeah.
Talking to myself.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, King Dolgrim, Everlost, is wearing a beautiful set of plate adamantine armor.
Move your mic slightly further away from your mouth.
Yeah, quite loudly. Is that better?
Much better.
Sweet. He seems to be a fairly well-aged dwarf. He's got beautiful red hair, extremely handsome, obviously, and carries a large halberd. And just definitely moving toward you, seeing as you may be looking.
All right, your mic keeps cutting in and out a little bit, just as a heads up.
Got it.
Yeah, it might be connection issue thing.
Let
Yeah.
me rejoin.
Give him a second, guys.
Guess we've lost
Yeah,
another
but-
player. No.
You agree, so no.
Any better now? Hello?
Hello? You have to say more than a few words and we'll see.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing.
Much better.
Am I good? All right. Basically, Dolgar.
God damn it.
As soon as you said basically, it like all went crumpled again.
Oh my god.
I don't know if
Alright.
it is just your mic. Maybe just try adjusting it. I think it may just be like if you talk at a certain pitch, it like cuts you out.
All right.
It was working perfectly fine yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah.
up here. Give me a
Wait.
second.
Do you have
Keep going.
close out other tabs that you have open that you don't need right now?
See, I think that's everything.
It'd even be like noise suppression if you've got anything on.
Oh, noise suppression is horrible. Yeah, turn that shit off.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute. I'll work.
We did get your overall description of what he looked like, though, and that he was looking in.
Back.
Oh, welcome back,
Well, just like it's hard to see right there, so I'm like, I want to see what's going on around here.
Yeah, actually, here, I can just globally illuminate it. Here,
Oh yes, please.
watch
The
this.
trees are.
Bam!
Thank you.
Finally.
For the combat, it was needed, but
Mhm.
Yeah, because the trees were glitchy, so it was like trying to get sights were awkward.
Yeah, we didn't even see that other Imperium hang out
Yeah,
in the background.
yeah, he kept shooting at you. We're just giving him a moment.
E-
He was describing his character, but his mic started shitting, and it wasn't doing that all of yesterday or Monday.
It almost sounded like maybe like it's a wired mic and it was moving around too much or something.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. If you have your phone near a wire for your mic, move it the fuck away.
Yeah, it just reminded me like talking on old school 360 headsets or something, and your shit moving around too much.
Yeah. All right, well, while we're waiting, just speak up when you're good, Ramsey. But while we're waiting, anything you guys wish to do?
Does it seem like this area is cleared? Like everything that was infesting this forest is dealt with?
Oh yeah, it's just methods that you guys literally just casually walk up to and bitch slap.
Yeah, like just get rid of them. Suppose maybe try to put out the fires.
How do you want to do that? As an undead, your bladder is not that big.
That's not my issue. It's someone else's. Anyone got a way to deal with this fire?
Yeah.
Might
I'll-
be good just to put it out.
I'll cast Control Weather again.
Ooh, so many control weathers already.
I know. Let's
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Goodness
long
gracious.
day ahead of us.
Yeah, you are. So, you do the control weather where it begins swooping through the environment, and because this is how Ares is, you all hear in your heads, or sorry, Vindir, you hear in your head the sound of Ares' voice echoing through somebody else. Hey, is this thing on? Hey, was that you? Was that you? Did you just do all the rain and shit? If so, fucking awesome. Do I have more words to say? No, don't you waste my words.
fucking A, Ares. I'll just respawn back. Forest is cleared. Fire's going out.
Tell me what's this.
You owe us.
No reply after that. But Ramsey, were you back?
Sorry, I'm going through the.
So on Zoom, there might be a setting called noise suppression. If you
Looking
look
at it
down
right
at
now.
the audio area, microphone, you want to go into advanced audio settings or audio settings.
Advanced audio settings. All right, sorry. There it is, advanced. Okay. Capture.
Yeah, make sure that's set up to the proper headphone, whatever.
It is. Yeah.
Advanced down at the bottom. Echo cancellation. Set that shit to low. Windows system
bottom.
audio enhancement. Set that shit to low. Signal process. Set that shit to low. And audio capture and playback API. Auto.
All right, there we go. That. Let's see if that's any better. Seems like it's
We'll
picking
see.
it up a little bit easier now.
It's a little easier. Also, are you using a wire?
I'm using wireless. Do you think I need to plug it in?
Well, wireless usually doesn't have this issue. That's the thing. You can try it. I mean, maybe you have like some extreme weather or something near you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I never used. Let's see.
Zoom historically is consistent.
Let's see.
Joy, how many bodies is there around us?
The Imperiums despawned. The dragon did not. The Mephits despawned.
So just the one then?
Just the dragon. Yep.
Oh, you said there was bodies around the dwarf as well, didn't you?
Oh, out on the battlefield. Yeah.
Yeah, once we. So, just for the dragon, at least, I'm going to do a quick,
Amana.
just a quick. Give me some of your blood back. Thank you. What's its hit die? D20 for a dragon. That says.
I believe so.
Mhm.
Half the number rolled. That's a good roll. I'll take 9.
Let me try to open it up again just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure its hit die is a D20. Yeah.
Just regaining some dice.
Alrighty. Sorry, guys. This is kind of like the next part I had planned.
No, that's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. This isn't usually an issue.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. This isn't usually an issue. My bad.
You're solid,
Sorry,
man.
it's my first time.
I don't hear like meeting and talking about the character and everything, but All right. Hopefully this is better. No, I'm not even seeing the green light pop.
Oh, we hear you.
Hear me just fine? Okay. Is it all right, or is it still bad?
It's a
It's
lot better.
It's better than before. You're just cutting out some like high peaks, but most of the time when you're talking, we were hearing you.
I mean, I'm the accent then because it's weeks. Yeah. All right. Anyways, did you hear any of that information on Dolgar? Was it all
Yes.
cutting out?
Yeah, they heard everything about Dolgrim.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. I'll just go without the accent. Probably good. All right. So, I believe the people I was looking for, hopefully. Once I killed a god recently.
You at least recognize the draconic entity that was in the illusion on the moon. Yes.
Got it. Okay, so, looks like you're just going to do a fight.
It
Hello
does
there?
look like they just been in a fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello there. I'm Dolgrim. King Dolgrim, if you prefer. I do. What are your names and which god are you gonna kill next? Because I'd like to be a part of that.
We don't just like want to kill gods. The one we previously defeated was in self-defense.
I want to kill more gods.
But
That's
my
Do
first,
more offense.
my first question was going to be friend or foe, but you sort of answered that one, I suppose.
Yeah.
Definitely friend. If you're the ones I've been looking for, which you are, since your dragon friend is hard to not notice, you know.
No, tell me about it. How are you from here?
No, I'm not. So maybe I've been working as a mercenary since until I
Yeah.
could find all of you.
Interesting. And you want to kill the gods?
One specific, you know,
Well, that's
the
I
rest
can.
become enemies, and you know.
Which one?
We didn't hear you if you said.
Zavandra. Ever heard of her?
That's the one that you saw was murdered. They murdered that god.
Oh, right. Let's see.
Well, see, that one we already killed.
What was the one that killed my clan? That's what I was asking
That's
about
the
earlier.
same god. That was the whole
Okay,
connection.
so they already
where-
killed.
Yeah. That was the connection.
Well, then it would be nice to work with all of you if you're seem to be enemies of her. So I personally would have liked to do it myself. So if you're not killing gods, what are you doing?
Right now, trying to stop the ongoing war effort. Because, well, if you're from Exandria, then, as you can see, your people are trying to wage war in this world. Because they got a little bit upset from the propaganda shown.
I can imagine. Well, to help you out, willing to help you out since you killed her.
Hmm?
Kind of did me a favor in doing that.
Just like, if kind of like looking past the dwarf, how many is there that seem to be like killed, and do all seem to like have roughly the same wounds, like the halberd he's got?
No, only a couple of them have that. It just looks like there was definitely a battle that took place here, and he walked through it with no wounds at all.
Can you hold your own?
Yeah.
It could be useful to not have one idiot that doesn't all hate us.
Nice.
Like speaking to the rest of the party. You wanted a representative, someone that would actually hear out the story arc. That's better than the lawyer that we had before who wasn't going to listen. Wait, did you say you were a king?
I was
It got a lot worse again.
Yeah, I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't get any of that
Christ.
sentence at all.
Yeah. Make sure the mic is like positioned properly, not like right up against your lips, but
Yep.
like a little bit further back.
It isn't. Is that any better?
Is the wire properly plugged in?
It
Like not
is.
like flimsy out, but like in.
Nope, it's all the way in.
Well,
Christ,
you
this is-
sound good right now. It's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was saying, I'm more than willing myself if that's what you need.
Well, we're kind of curious about this king thing.
Yeah, I was a king, of Everfrost Mountains, if you ever heard of it, but I used to serve her, until she killed all my people while I was off on doing a mission. So I was going to kill her, to return the favor, but it seems we've already done that.
Sorry, we might have stole your thunder a little bit there, but she did wage war against us first.
Like I said, it's fine. I mean, I would have, liked to be the one to kill her, but that's all right.
Joy, the mountains that you mentioned, does that ring any bells for anybody?
Whom here knows anything about the history of Exandria?
Religious history, I did a lot of research on, but I don't know if that would fall into this or not.
Not really. I mean, kind of. Roll me a religion check, Vinder. Oh wait, you roll 35. So the Everfrost Mountains was a clan of predominantly dwarves, like 99% dwarves, that lived kind of secluded from the rest of Exandria, and they were devout worshippers of Evandra. Some year ago or so, they were attacked by agents of Zahir, supposedly while their king was missing. And their king, being their greatest warrior, wasn't there to defend them, and every single person in the clan was killed. The king, nobody knows what happened to him since.
Are you the missing king?
Well, he just said he was a king. But he's not missing, he's right there.
Hmm.
Like I said, I was off doing a mission for her at the time. And then she stabbed me in the back by slaughtering my people when I wasn't there.
Why?
I don't know. She seems like a crazy bitch.
I mean, that is true.
He was indeed.
Well, look, there's fights waging all over this place. I don't think we have long to dawdle here. So, sure. Right now, we could just probably use hands. So if you're looking to help, I'll say yes.
Definitely am. Thank you.
Well, he's the
Sure
first
this'll
person in
work out
Exandria
well.
that doesn't want to kill us, so yeah.
That's kind of what I'm at.
We could use a local for later.
Erk, Elwyn,
Yes.
Yeesh.
oh, take that as all. All
Well-
of us are good.
I have one
Mhm.
question for you. Do you hate dragons?
So yes.
I mean, they're constantly after our treasure, so yes.
God damn it.
He's a dwarf. What do you expect? You guys like
Yes,
the
you'll
same
fit the-
things.
Yes, you'll fit right in the groove.
It's fine, you're not a real dragon anyway.
Oof.
I'll pout.
Right. If you're coming, should we get going? We only stopped here because of Ares. Should we head back to the city? Should we head to Sotide?
So tied. This is
There
only
was
because
some-
Ares asked us.
I know, but I've seen some things in the city. There were some powerful people there, ones I wasn't sure about.
Do you think they're too powerful for Ares?
No, but they took a blade from me and lived.
I have a feeling there's going to be heroes of Exandria on all our major cities, or all your major cities.
That one had packed quite a punch. I don't doubt it, it was just something uneasy. And they had something like you, someone that's a skilled healer, managed to fix someone near instantly. I don't think Ares will find it problematic, but something I saw. I'm just unsure about it. But
I
sure,
guess
we should get to Sotide.
So, you all step out from the forest, beckon forth your ship yet again, and then start heading out to Sotide. And we're going to go ahead and go on break, everybody. Take a quick 10-15 minute breather, and then get back into the, well, meeting one another, because you do have about a 2.5 hour fly to get over there.
Oh, I'll grab the dragon.
Ugh.
Definitely agree with that. So, where last we left off, you all had just met this new Dwarven king. This man who seems to be from Exandria and has some legendary quality that Vindir picked up on, remembering that he was that he was written about in the books in his research about Evandra. Thankfully, though, this individual doesn't seem to be here to slay you all. In fact, he seems to want to be joining you all. And with that being the case, you all decide to pick him up, as you usually do with random strays in wartime, and to head back to Sotide, the location all of you are posed and responsible for defending. So, everybody, as you are heading back to Sotide, this is where we get to have our campfire song.
Oh boy.
Well, we have a new player. You get to meet him.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's our song gonna be? That's the question.
We'll see.
I'll recast Triple Morph because I have like 55 temp HP left.
55 temp. Oh, I'm sorry that your temp's so low.
That's my Dragon form. In 55 HP, I don't have my Dragon form anymore. So yeah, I'm refreshing it with my last epic spell slot.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
So, you guys sit down and, well, you have this new Dwarven individual at your disposal. Someone who may know a little bit more about Exandria, or at minimum, you might be able to learn something about.
I hope you don't mind the flying too much.
No, it's fine.
I don't think we actually ever introduced Casimir. Yes, I didn't.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you. The rest will introduce themselves when they feel
Nice
like
to meet
it,
you,
but
Doldrum. The name is Urgwald. You can call me
Sounds like quite the dignified name.
Eh, I wouldn't say call myself dignified. I'm from a small farming community, and I'm just trying to help. I just try to help them out.
There must be one hell of a farm then.
So, but dear,
Yeah.
why don't you guys introduce yourselves? We got a king in our midst, apparently.
And more like an ex-king now.
Yeah, he was missing. But I'm Vindir.
It's a pleasure.
So your god sent you on a mission, and then she killed all your people while you were gone.
Yep.
What god was this?
Avandra.
One we killed.
Yeah, the one that you killed.
Hmm.
Evandro.
Okay, I thought maybe it was like one of our followers. Well then, I would say we could avenge your people. So you're more than welcome to join us. More the merrier. We got some big things we're trying to do.
Like what?
Trying to save the universe.
It's a lofty goal. What does that entail exactly?
Surprisingly a lot. This is about our dozen time of doing it.
It involves some primordial beings whose names we can't say because the world shakes.
That's
Whenever
only
we do.
one of them.
Yeah, but if we talk about one, we should probably talk about the other two.
Yeah, that one is just a demon general.
No, we
That-
talk about the demon general. We could say his name without the world.
No,
No,
that
that
makes-
is the one that causes everything to shake. And that, right now, isn't our problem. We defeated him from our point of view. Now he's back in the abyss. Not our problem. The gods can deal with that.
You haven't had a whole lot of dealing with demons, but it seems like you have a lot on your plate. Dragons, demons, gods.
It's a bit par for the course. We try not to, surprisingly enough, but they keep getting themselves involved in this. Or try to ruin the world in one way or another, or the universe.
Yeah, it seems like that's what they're into.
How did you get here?
Bunch of mages made a portal. I walked through it. And working
You
on
got to
some
repeat this
stuff.
entire thing.
It was sent here by some mages that were able to make a portal. I've been working as a mercenary ever since while looking for all of you.
Okay. Do you know the mages that set up this portal? What do you know about them? Who do they represent? Who are they from?
They're just some guys I found that I gave a bunch of gold to, if I'm honest.
So not a specific region?
No, not really.
Annoying, because we need to settle this. Currently, they're sending people through these portals all over the place right now. And right now, it's something that, well, as you saw, that's where we just came from, was in flames, basically, from the fighting. We just came from another city where they tried to do the same, and so tired as where we're expecting them to do next.
Plan for it.
What'd you say?
I said, what's your plan to... What are you going to be doing next, then?
Well, our goal is to go to Soul Tide, make sure that it's safe, and if it's not, take care of any immediate threats, and then from there, discussing whether if we should stay on the defense or, in my opinion, go on the offensive now.
I think I'd like to go on the offense. Because
do
defense, we have to respond to. We might have to protect more people. On the offense, yeah, we can dictate the terms.
It's true. I do think we need to go on the offense, but they sent a lot more here and a lot quicker than we expected. I didn't expect all that war to consume this place so fast. We thought they might come from the sky, and yet they've managed to portal their way in.
I mean, I always prefer to go on offense rather than defense.
Realistically, we just need to put a resolution to this war, get it over with. The problem is convincing them. If it's one group that's doing this, that's easy enough to do. It's cut the head off the snake and stops the problem, but if it's from all over the place, we can only cover so much ground.
Yeah.
And the problem is, no one will listen to sense. Well, except you.
Alright, well, sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get started.
If we do go to EXANDRIA, you'll be useful. You'll have more insight. How's it been since the whole us slaying Evandra?
What everyone's talking about. And I just heard a whole lot of people wanting to kill you for killing their god.
You got to repeat all of that. Sorry,
God damn
man.
it. I've heard a whole lot of people talking about killing you for trying to kill their god, and I decided to come here because it seemed like you could use some help if there's that many people trying to go against you.
It's true, we've had basically everyone is kind of against us. We've heard that, well, everything's a confusing mess over there, and everyone's in an uproar. For what it's worth, you might have killed Evandra, but we weren't the ones that started the fight. She waged war upon us. She deceived gods into creating laws to try, and the whole trial to try to have us apprehended, or to stop someone from ascending and taking her spot.
Yeah. Oh, they tried to say that ambrosia was illegal, but I gave it to the narrator, a godly being. What did you think of our new companion, narrator?
This new individual who seems to have spawned out of nowhere leaves the narrator perplexed. Are they here as friend, as they suggest, or are they foe, nonetheless?
I believe the answer you're looking for is friend.
The sourceless, creepy voice that you're hearing that doesn't come from any person, it just does that. You'll get used to it, but it's still weird.
Alright, so, I mean, it's alright. Some people hear voices.
What are they in your head?
I don't normally hear voices.
I look around. I don't see an RKO, right?
No. Ba, ba, na, ba. Yes. One thing we kind of glazed over, would everybody like to describe what their characters look like so he has a better idea of whom everyone was? Let's start with you,
Sure. My character is Bugbear, and he is probably the most muscular guy you'll ever see in your life. But he's more of like a gentle giant. Like you'll quickly find out that he is up until I don't know what your character's alignment is, but right now he's the only good member of the party.
Chaotic neutral for the win.
Hey, I'll take neutral at this point.
Hey, only like one of us is evil. All right.
It's really true. And it's Elwyn.
I mean,
If the hat fits.
I'm
Speak-
only technically evil, but blame the Abyss for that.
Look,
speaking.
Go ahead.
Go on. No, you go. You go.
I understand. I mean, I used to be a nice, forgiving, merciful person, but not anymore.
That bitch. So, speaking of Elwyn, though, Elwyn, would you like to describe what you look like and pull your basic token out here, if you would like?
Oh, in
Right onto the map.
okay.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Um, here.
You. Perfect.
So the one is a 5'2" human. That have a very flamboyant attire. But she transforms into dragon when she wants. Like a big ass gold dragon.
And you have seen her in said dragon form.
Writing on it right now? Or are we writing something else?
You were riding an airship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a spell jammer that's just used as an airplane.
Okay. I thought we were straight up never ending storying it.
No.
No, they cruise in style.
Okay.
All right.
Sometimes they ride a dragon. Sometimes.
And now Mr. Vampire Man.
Sure. So Kaz is an elf with short reddened hair, kind of pale grey skin, kind of like lighter than a drow, but kind of mistaken for one. About 5'8", kind of in like simple noble-ish attire, but it's kind of like mixed with this kind of janky armor that he's got on right now. But it seems to have like a weird cylindrical plate right in the middle of his chest. It looks like it could open at any second. Shit. And yeah, he's currently wielding 2 weapons, which is a giant greatsword, with that is 2-pronged, so it has a gap in the middle, and then the other one is a big great axe. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He got big axe. And then, last but certainly not least, Vindir.
Bendir is a air genasi, a cleric. He's very old, but he has a belt of giant strength that makes him really strong, so he's not weak, and the amulet of health, so he doesn't look as feeble. So, if your character ever sees an old man wearing very elegant armor, it's probably just Bendir with his attunements not on.
It's dope.
So, yeah, that's everybody in the party.
He ages like 60 years when he doesn't have so much hunt.
Yeah.
At least.
Perfect. Well, then, as you all are flying over to Sotide, Vindir, you're the first one to feel it. This quake that begins to happen. And then there's this wave of energy that shoots from Taurus. This large blast that you can feel the current just slam past you, and then everybody else, like an afterthought, feels it the same way.
I wonder which
What-
one that was.
Where did that come from? Did
Everywhere,
everyone
maybe?
feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Interesting. What was that?
Just like go to the back of the ship and try to look over in that direction.
Okay. You look out towards the city and no clouds above it. There's no clouds, no fire, no wind or anything that you can see above Taurus.
I wonder if that's the problems that I was feeling. Do you want to check in with Aries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That felt off.
Joey, how many charges does that sending stone have that we got from Ignatius, or whatever his name is?
Once per day to Ignatius.
Alright, I guess I'll send this to Ares then.
It did say something felt off in that city. There was people there that... If they've took my kill, I'm going to be pissed. I doubt it though, but if they have, we have much worse problems.
Do, 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 do.
For
There you go.
context, Delgrim, the one we're speaking about, is Ares. He is the god of war of this world. The only god that exists on this, that can wander this plane of his group. And right now
Alright.
he is strengthened because there is a war going on. But that is his city.
And we're friendly with him?
Yeah, we're friendly with him.
Okay.
At some point I'm going to kill him, but we're friendly with him.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, you finished typing. Ares will reply to you. Holy fuck, yeah, there's some powerful people here. I'm missing an arm. Oh, this is so much fun. Hey, did you solve your problem yet?
Here he knows we solved that problem.
No,
The forest? You
yeah.
said us ascending, and I said my response back was the
Oh.
forest is cleared.
Yeah. Actually, no, he didn't get that. Remember, you didn't get any response further past that?
Interesting.
Oh god.
What could cause the ascending stone to fail?
It wasn't a stone, he was using one of his war mages. He's a god, he speaks through them, but, like, physically speaks through them.
You should tell him yes, because he said he was going to give us something for it.
Yeah, but
By the way,
oh,
Ares,
damn it.
I've met our new person. Met the new person on our crew.
He's not here.
Oh, he was.
Vindir's talking to him in his head.
Dang.
You can't speak into Vindir's head like that. It's
Yet.
going to hurt him.
You can't do that yet. Remember, you guys can fold reality. I think you can yell through a cleric.
Yeah.
Let's not try.
If you tried hard enough, you may be able
Vindir.
to.
Mm-mm. You can try that with some other cleric, one of yours.
I wouldn't do that to one. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Then I'll send him another one saying, "We did clear it. I've already told you this. Something's interfering with magic."
Oh, you already told me. No, that was just. Oh. Yeah. Rudo died. His head exploded mid conversation. Kinda sad, honestly. But thanks.
Nothing is stopping the magic, or somebody just killed his guy at the last second.
Oh. Well, that sucks. What happened to it? Like, was it just too much information?
He got his head bashed in.
That usually does it.
I mean, he's part of Ares' people. Yeah, that makes sense.
That probably happened a long time ago.
So.
What? Go ahead.
So, as you all are continuing to travel, did you want to backtrack and go back to Taurus, or are you still headed to Sotide? Sorry.
Well, I would say go to Sotide now, because I thought there was a magical problem, but it's just somebody getting killed, which is a big deal, but not a big deal. I think we should go to Sotide still then.
Ares should be able to handle things. They have to assume. It doesn't like all the excitement's happening there. Still, we should cover what we need to.
You all continue sailing over to Sotide. Quickly approaching over towards the city, you notice something that's a little surprising. There's no smoke here. There's no fires. There's no devastation. The city of Sotide looks unscathed by any attack from the enemy forces.
Nothing. Does it look like the world, like there's people like moving about? Is it look like abandoned maybe?
As you approach closer, no, there's people down there. Nobody's really like running around the streets like farming or anything, but there's people down there.
Okay. Well, are we going to do we want to disturb them? Because bad things do seem to happen follow us.
Bad things are going to happen regardless, but we're here now. We should check in. Because right now, what it could be is we got here before people got set up, before things got summoned. Or they could have already infiltrated. Let's
Well,
get
all
down,
right then.
talk, ensure that everything's fine. Spending 5 minutes doing that is better than nothing.
True.
So, as you all begin descending down towards the ground, you see that the people look over and seem a little surprised to see you all here. A few of the people start waving at you guys. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Why aren't y'all preparing for war?
War? We were told you guys are going to protect us when the war breaks out.
I mean, we'll
Got-
do it best.
We got almost everybody inside. I figured we'd just stay out of your way. Last time someone interfered while you guys were at war, a lot of us died.
Sorry. Yeah. At least I'm happy you guys are inside. That's nice.
Yeah, so when's this war gonna happen?
It's already happening in places. Isn't it? Have you seen anyone new here?
You guys see that dwarf, right?
Beyond the door, except from him.
Oh.
In recent
I
days or hours. Anything?
Yeah. There's this one guy who arrived in town, kind of had weird clothes, but he just went over to the tavern.
Is there multiple
What?
taverns in this village or just one?
Major city, there's
Mhm.
multiple taverns, but he'll point over to you at the proper one.
Okay. Thank you.
It's the Pastry Cough right over there.
When did this happen?
I don't know, like 5 hours ago? Something, maybe longer. I can't really keep track.
Timing lines up. Let's go just to check.
Yeah. Worse
I-
is nothing.
General gauging from like people's feelings in the area. Does it all feel like it's true? Like none of them are feeling deceitful. None of them are purposely trying to lie, and there's no underlying like fear or anything.
There is underlying fear, mostly stemming from the people and the fact that, well, you guys are here.
Okay, but yeah,
But
no,
none of the other stuff.
yeah, not beyond. Okay,
No. Just normal average fear for their lives that you guys exist and are nearby them.
yeah,
That's normal.
just in that. Okay, yeah, into the tavern.
All right. As you guys walk over to the tavern and open up the door, you see a familiar-looking face sitting down at a booth all by himself. Zaffron, the first sorcerer.
That'll be why.
Hello.
Hello there.
What do you want?
He twitches a couple of fingers very quickly. You see an arcane shift in his eyes as he's staring at Dolgrim. Curious. Well, to have a conversation, honestly, please sit down.
Sit down.
We're all being civil right now, so why not? Well, we are being civil.
You're the right now part of that. And cancel sit.
Would you like some of the countryside ale? I hear it's quite good. As he sips a wine that he clearly brought his own bottle.
Yeah, sounds quite good. I'll take some of that. Especially if you're paying.
Wouldn't be a problem at all. Macbeth, please, would you mind? Round of ale for everybody here. Except me, thank you.
Thank
The
you.
barkeep nods and comes over and pours drinks for all of you.
I'll take water.
Water?
Do you have protein? Do you have protein shake?
We have water. And so you'll get water for you.
That's why I said that, because I'm like, if I say that, they're like, okay, we'll go with water.
Ever curious one there. So, based off of your relative fatigue, I'm sure you all are aware that your city is currently, or your world is currently under attack by mine.
Right. And why do you find yourself waiting here for us?
Oh, well, you see, the Whisk Collective is contracted. We owed a favor to somebody within the Church of Avandra, and they asked that we come to the city and destroy it.
Hmm.
Now, a favor due is a favor owed is a favor returned. I will have to destroy the city. But luckily, they're otherwise occupied. Over in that city, Taurus, I believe, the one with Ares.
We passed it on our way, yes.
Oh, you might have actually killed them then. Bald-headed man, wields a large quarterstaff, seems thrilled by battle.
I believe I struck him, yes.
Oh, well, if he's dead, that is going to be so good for all of you. What about the cleric that was with him?
Healed him.
So the cleric and he are both alive. Okay then.
Currently, perhaps not.
Perhaps. Oh, Ares must be there. He's the only person outside of you all that I think would be remotely capable of handling that duo. Good. So, as a sign of good faith, I decided I was going to wait for you all to arrive so that I can ask you all for an opportunity to earn a little good faith with all of you.
I'm listening.
And he turns his gaze over to Dolgrim. The organization that I work with, most of you are aware of, we have a handful of us still active, many of which actively are seeking vengeance upon all of you for, well, destroying our hideout. I'm sure you completely understand it's a fairly equivalent action to happen, or reaction to happen to your actions. However, I find that since all of us have functioned well enough together in our dealings in the past, I'd rather accumulate some good blood with all of you. Now, as stated, I will have to destroy the city.
If you destroy this city, I will destroy Crackhammer and every religious idol inside that city.
Whoa, hold
Take
up.
that to your peoples.
I will, if that is your final decision. But what I was going to offer you is an opportunity to evacuate the people. In the heat of their moment, they called in their favor, and they simply asked for the destruction of the city. Stone can be rebuilt. Roads can be repaved.
I'd just like to know how something that doesn't exist anymore still is owed favors.
Our organization still exists, and in fact, we are growing stronger. But
No, I'm talking about the church.
oh, yes. Well, sadly, it is a favor, and the Wisp is nothing if not people of their word. I'm just asking in evacuation.
And what did they pay you? What favor did they give you to make destroying a city to be the equal?
It wasn't to me. It was by my predecessor.
When I use you, I'm using it as a royal you for the whole collective.
Understood. Some few thousand years ago, there was a madman that was being incredibly elusive. Divine means were not able to find them, neither were any other means of arcanum. Their church gave us the knowledge of the path that would lead us to them. This individual, if they were not stopped, were going to take over the entirety of the Menagerie Coast and put it into a 200-year-long, well, storm. making it all completely uninhabitable and Wildmount completely inaccessible by any means other than arcane. They showed us that path. We were able to kill and stop. They have called forth this favor, and certain members of the Wisp Collective seem very adamant about doing this and believe that it would hurt all of you. I, on the other hand, wish to remain neutral as much as possible. And of course, by you all taking advantage of my hospitality and my morals, you would all be accumulating a favor as well. I do not wish for the people's blood in this city to be on my hands. They have nothing to do with whatever happened and took course there.
For what it's worth, the repercussions that occurred to your group stemmed from your own actions. But
course.
likewise, the base that you once had technically was not destroyed by our hands. Glacies was at fault for that, and you're welcome to take that fully up with them.
I would love to if I could ever get my sight on them again. However, that is not the perception of everybody. And I am understanding of the situation with all of you. So,
Interesting.
you all could kill me here now. I mean, I would do whatever I can to escape, of course. But you could.
We have danced this dance before.
Of course we have. However, that would not stop the rest of the collective from pursuing this. The least amount of casualties that I can anticipate of innocent lives is if all of you, while they are distracted with the war, evacuate the people here. Get them to Morian. That city is far too fucking protected for us to attack right now. I don't know what type of abjurative mages you guys have, but it's quite remarkable.
Good to know.
I would be able to infiltrate just myself, but we're not able to teleport in there. Or even close.
So your collective knows we've killed a god, correct?
Yes. Yes, of course.
And the group of you believes it is best to piss off a person who has killed something that's never been killed before.
Gods have been killed before, Vindia. You're not the
By
first.
mortals.
Yes, of course. They have been.
Yeah, whatever. Regardless, do you really want to piss us off?
No, I don't. Which is why I'm trying to use diplomacy.
Even
Strong
a
arm is
brick
not going to win in
breaking.
this situation.
Okay, then you know what? Do what you have to do, and then I will return the favor tenfold. If you thought the destruction of that prison was going to be bad for the collective, destroy the city and see what actually happens.
I'm very confused. I thought you would have been the reasonably minded one in all of this.
You realize if you destroy this city, people have to break their backs, sweat on their brows to rebuild. Because of what? Because a god killed another god.
I am telling you this city will be destroyed either by my hands or someone else's. At
And
least
if
with
it's
me, there's
destroyed
no
by any
bloodshed.
hands, I will destroy Craghammer and the Wiz Collective.
Then there's no reasoning with you at all.
Then, well, there is if you can make sure that the city doesn't get destroyed.
Impossible.
So your collective,
It is
nothing
not
is
me.
impossible.
It is not my decision, Vindia. I'm not trying to be the bad guy in this situation. I'm trying to be the solution.
I've already told you if one brick breaks in here, I will destroy Craghammer and I will destroy the Wiz Collective. It doesn't matter if anybody dies. If anything to here is destroyed, I will destroy both those things.
Vasselheim's of more importance to them, but I understand what you're trying
Oh,
to say.
Vasselheim too.
That's the one with all the gods.
So you do not want an ally on the inside. Understood.
I
I'll stand
did
up
not
from the
sit-
table.
Sit.
That is not what you discussed.
It is.
Discussions are ongoing because one voice does not entirely see your view, which is understandable. Does not mean negotiations are entirely unraveled. You should know that better than most.
Negotiations. I don't think you all comprehend the scope of what is happening right now. I am the person coming here offering all of you an olive branch. If I do not destroy the city, more members of the Wisp will, and you will lose lives. Now, if you all trying to threaten your position of power, which you do have over me, is something that you must do, then know that you are directly to blame for why 30,000 people are going to die when you had an option to save them.
No, you're the one that's pulling the trigger.
I either pull the trigger or I knock over a building. Buildings can be
you.
rebuilt. People's lives cannot.
It is you and your collective that is deciding to destroy this city. We are defending it. We will defend it to the best of our abilities, and I will not lose a wink of sleep over it.
Both sides have their reasons for saying this war. This is war. Everyone's going to feel like they're justified.
No, this whole entire this entire situation is asinine.
Why don't we just do it like the old times? We just have our champions fight your champions.
They're not my. Why are you accusing me of being a?
No, I'm saying you go back to your people and give them the offer.
No, because I was supposed to come here and destroy it, not offer any amount of parley. This is me going against their interests. Because, unfortunately, I possess a consciousness. I do not wish to have 30,000 more lives on my hands.
Why don't we just, if you don't want that, how about you just, you can join us.
No.
Why not? You don't
The
have to.
group has never shown me that you have any form of comprehension of the greater good. All you comprehend is the here, now, and that your metaphorical dicks are bigger than others.
I actually do try to be good with people. Sometimes to a fault. And B, I'm not a dick.
Can you say the same for the rest of your allies?
I look, and fair point.
Unfortunately,
but
belonging to a group means you have to look at the group as a whole, not the individual.
But us as a group, we're trying to do the right thing. Maybe not the best of means, I'll grant you that. But is joining us so much more detestable than killing 30,000 people?
I was hoping for an alternative, because joining you does sound bad. I don't know what your goal is when it comes to killing the gods. That illusion was strange to me. It didn't show the beginning of the fight, but...
Because we were defending ourselves. That whoever did that obscured the beginning because that would go against the narrative.
Then defend these people. Get them out.
I'll try. I can try to talk sense into them.
Oh, the people we can still get them out. I'm just telling you that if your collective, regardless if it's you or anybody else, destroys the city, because this city has nothing to do with Avandra being killed. This whole realm has nothing to do with Avandra being killed. You are murdering innocent people.
Still equating me to a mindless murderer in this situation.
It's not up. He's
If
just
you if you kill 30,000 people, then yes, you are a mindless murderer.
Is it just our presence here? If we left, would they not attack? Like anything on this plane?
The ask was for the city to be destroyed. He is trying to fulfill that. He is trying to do it in a way that causes the least amount of harm while still contractually fulfilling his agreements. Give us a minute.
I'll give you 5. And he'll drink the rest of his glass of wine and pick up the bottle and walk away.
What if we gave him the offer if we say we killed him and we just put him into a pocket dimension and he can just do what he wants inside that pocket?
It doesn't matter if he is dead, all the members of the collective will then come. Either way, they are going to try to come and try to destroy the city.
Yes, but if we can maybe buy ourselves some time if we quote unquote take him out, we can tell them like we want to talk with the collective and or try to resolve this with the least amount of bloodshed possible.
The last time we went against Saffron, 4 of us nearly died. It was a stalemate. Yes, we have become stronger since then. I do believe that we can kill him, but it's also the casualty risk that will go along with it. He is not someone that is just a pushover.
And it's worth it to save these possible 30,000 lives. I'm willing to put my life on that.
He is, again, just the first one in a wave of people that will come.
Yes, I know, but if we say, like I said, quote unquote, take him out, that can buy us at least a day where we can get a message to the collective.
He is the most reasonable one of the collective. The others are wanton killers or assassins.
Yeah, and if we say we'll meet them,
Let's
then
get the people out. Let him destroy the city, so that way I can go back and I can destroy the Wiz Collective and Vasselheim, because that's what I meant the whole time, not Crackhammer.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. And that'd give me my justification for destroying that.
I'm completely in agreement with getting the people out of here, 100%, no matter what. Get them out.
This is what you were arguing against at first. This is why I'm trying to stress that. I
got okay. Out of character, my whole thing with my character was even like he knows that the city's going to be destroyed. He was trying to let him know that if the city's destroyed, regardless, he's going after them.
Yeah, they're taking blame. Yeah, entirely get that.
So like I want to get everybody out. Let him destroy the city, like I said a second ago, so that way we can use it for ammunition later.
Yeah.
Outside building.
Vindir.
Yes.
Can you send a message to Riku and Morian? Let them inform them of the situation, but ask, can they support? Are they able to take the people from Sotide, and what is the risk of losing Sotide?
Well, it sounds like we're gonna lose Sultide regardless.
Most likely, but
can she hold 30,000 people?
That is the ask. Can the city support that many people? And what are the dangers of losing Sultide? Because if you can get the people out, then at the very least, there's potential that yes, sure, we could try to protect the city. But at most, we can get the people out. But let's get an answer from the war leader right now.
Can you give me a time? How long we have? Alright, he might be AFK or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got, can the city support 30,000 people? What are the negatives to losing Sultide? I have 12 more words. Cass?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. 12 more words.
I mean, that's it.
The only
That's
thing
it.
I
I
can
don't care.
The only thing I can think is stressing stressing that this isn't just a joke. Was
I can put Wiz Collective going to attack the city.
offering chance to save civilians at cost of city. I think that's essentially our best bet. Because it's ensuring Morian can actually take these people and support them. And because we know Sultad's going to be a blow, because that's why they wanted us here, because it's going to be important. That's partly why they sent Zafran. But if we can get these people out, then we might just fight against Zafran.
Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Do you have a time for me? How long?
I've got till what's the time right now?
15 after.
I've got about 5-10 minutes.
Okay, cool. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect.
We've still got 4 people, so we're still going to go after our leaves, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to keep playing. I just want to know,
Good.
to have him a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
There you go, Joey.
That's it. All right. Can the city support? What were you saying, Elowin?
I wanted to send my Silverman on a mission, but continue your stuff.
Awesome. Losing so tied. Whisk Collective going to attack the city. Offered peaceful exit, but city gone. All right, easy enough. So tied is our 3rd largest port, and would make it more difficult to connect to the south of Zodiac. We'll take refugees, save lives.
It's gonna hurt the port, the naval situation with it being the 3rd largest port, but at least it's not the 1st or 2nd.
I mean, they can always build a new port.
I think we should actually accept his offer.
I agree.
Same.
It's not one that I take lightly. But right now, they are the closest thing that we have to allies in all of Exandria. If they are to owe us a favor, consider what they would have in response. If you were to truly try and go after Vasselheim, having them on their side is better than not. We save lives, yes, we lose the city. But we gain an ally that has information on that world, has the connections, and a favor. We have to think of the long term and not the short term.
Okay.
I understand, like, the want, but
I'm destroying Vasselheim, though.
Yeah.
I'll concede the Wiz Collective.
I think this is... He knows about the people that are attacking Torres. He has this information. And this is him trying to buy some goodwill. I don't care about Vasselheim, not really. Except from maybe not don't piss off the Raven Queen while we're doing it, because her temple's in that city as well. And she's she's one of the only neutrals in this war.
Dead god shouldn't get favors. But whatever.
Elwin, do you
Yeah.
agree?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
All right.
I'm not.
So,
As long as we get the people out, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
so who fetches Zaffron? He stepped outside the building to actually give you guys privacy. He has to be like not Vendir far away, but pretty far away to not listen to your conversation.
I'll do it. Fuck it. The guy bought me a beer.
All right. Tolkien.
That's all it takes. Okay.
I love dwarves, man. They're so great. So you walk outside where you see the drow leaning against the wall across the street, currently just sipping from his bottle of wine. And as you walk over to him, he smiles curtly. Well, given the fact that it wasn't them coming out here with weapons, we came to a bit of an understanding.
Yeah, come on inside. I'll be ordering more beer on your tab. Thank you.
Not a problem. Drink as much as you fill.
I always
And-
do.
He'll walk with you back into the tavern and sit back down at the table. So, do we have an understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roughly how long do you think you could fight physically before you would pass out? Assuming something isn't killing you.
Days, probably. Got the fortitude.
Nobody would ever believe it would take me longer than 2 days to kill you. How about this? And I, we will put on a show, so that if there's any spies connected to Exandria's ranks watching, they will see that he is fending me off while you all are working to evacuate the city.
I'm fine with this.
Good. I'll just
You see-
program an illusion to do it instead. I'm not fighting for 2 days.
Oh, damn, that would have been fun to watch.
No, he'd win. I'm not fighting him for 2
Yeah,
days
that's
straight.
why it would have been fun to watch.
If I'm not allowed to kill him, I would... Ugh.
How about I do it, since my illusion can be seen through sight.
Yes, but we might have other fights to do this day.
And I figured a dragon might be useful in evacuating people in mass. I am
Okay.
not going to be seen helping your armies, helping your forces. In fact, I've already modified the bartender's memory. She will not remember me ever being here.
Sounds good. Well, I guess me and him will go and make this. We'll fight for a couple days.
You all give us the signal when to start, but get the city out of here, and in 2 days' time, when everybody is gone, it all goes to ruin. He'll turn and look over at you, Vendir. I hope you'll at least give me the reprieve to evacuate necessary people as well.
If the impression was that I was going to kill you right away, that was not what I intended.
I don't care about you killing me. That's negligible. But lives matter in this realm. As
Yeah.
on Mayan. For all the power in the worlds, there's no use to have any of them if you're not using it to protect life. That just makes you a fucking coward. He stands up. All right, let's get going.
Before
And-
you go.
Yeah?
Who are the people that organized you to do this? I know you said the church, but the ones sending people here, the mage is capable of sending the portals and sending their troops. Who are they?
Jugram Hausch. He's a dedicated monk that originally served underneath Earthbreaker Grun for, well, nearly 200 years. but he decided to go on a more zealous conquest type route for everything. He's been missing from our realm for more than 40 years, and even the collective has had difficulties keeping up with him. In fact, outside of your group collectively fighting and felling our own agent, he was the only person who could best him in a fight. And he did it with ease.
And now he's leading these people?
No, that's just the lackey. The man that you have to be worried about is the archpriest. One word, right? Yeah. Fulmount Yosh.
I assume he was an archpriest of Evandra.
Yes. And now he has proclaimed himself to be the new empowerment of her calling. And many of the church are praying to him to give him power.
The one responsible for this, okay. Ultimately,
I need
we
to
wish...
You need a skip?
Yep. I will see you all next week.
See ya.
Nice
You'll have
meeting
a
you.
fantastic fighting montage.
Awesome. See ya.
See ya.
Ultimately,
It's
we
gonna be
wish
a
for
montage.
this for all to end. All of the wars and the battling on each world. But this was orchestrated for this to happen. And not by our hands.
No. From what I've gleaned, the Moonweaver has some type of horse in this race.
She set up the illusion magic in advance. She was working with Evandra to create new rules, to set up the whole trial, of which we were proven innocent. And Evandra got worried about someone trying to encroach on her turf and try to wipe out the avatars.
If you were on trial, there had to be more than those two gods there. Whom were the other gods?
The Moonweaver was not there. The Everlight, Bahamut, and Bridgeburner. They were there when we were on
Brightbridge.
trial. That
Sorry. Yeah. Bridge Burner's a completely different.
one. It was a bridge, man.
Yeah.
It's a bridge with a B. That one. They were there. They were hand chosen by Evandra because she thought that she could best manipulate them. They chose us as innocent of the crimes of a conspiracy to kill the gods and of Ambrosia, sharing Ambrosia with the gods, some stupid law that they created after the fact to try to get us on trial. All of that which was conveniently missed out of.
And those three gods are conveniently otherwise occupied in their examination of the abyss.
Because of a demon that got unleashed. One of the very first. One that we dealt with, that we slaughtered at first, but apparently there were specific rites that needed to be done for him to meet final end. Instead, they have returned to the abyss.
So while they're distracted down there, these other gods are pushing their agendas. Huh.
We met worshippers of Bahamut. They seem to be believing in this. But you're saying that he has not swayed from one side to their side?
No. Bahamut has been otherwise deposed. The Whisk Collective has a open connection to converse with the gods through various different means. And when we saw the refraction that was taking place, we looked into which gods were being active in all of this. Those 3 were otherwise deposed, so their soldiers did what they believe is right, which is the right of any cleric or clergy. They believe you all to be god-slaying heretics that are trying to destroy the entirety of their realm, so they're acting out against you in a kindred spirit.
You know, if that was actually the case, you would think that even the higher-up gods would stop us then, huh?
Which is another question that I've been having. Why have the Tier 1 gods not intervened?
They chose not to. I was privy to the conversation.
Privy? Would you care to elaborate for my sake?
Jonas said that to keep free will, they have to let the tier 2 gods and the mortals decide.
So Jonas made the decision for the rest of the Pantheon.
He was the swaying vote. There was 5 at this meeting.
Jonas is never supposed to be anything but completely absent from care about any of this. Has he been corrupted?
Why would he be corrupted? Because he doesn't want to involve himself. If he doesn't like to be involved.
It's not that he doesn't like to be involved, it's that he doesn't get involved unless it is something that is multiversal and potentially realm-ending. I don't need to tell all of you that if there was a full-fledged war between you and my entire world, one world at least would completely be destroyed and uninhabitable.
Well, me and him were friendly prior to the meeting, so that could also be it.
Did you convince him to be neutral then, instead of intervening?
I think my actions leading up, or my actions from our meeting the first time, and to when he decided to say tier 1 god shouldn't be involved, I think my actions are what decided that.
Curious. Curious.
For what it's worth, from what I've Vendira shared of the meeting, it seemed everyone had an opinion. That was a quorum of the upper echelon, or however you want to say it, of the gods, including the Cecil. The Cecil agreed with Jonas.
Yes.
Although the regime wanted to intervene, wanted to unleash their fury, but here we stand.
Jonas also did say that he cannot see what's going to happen.
Wait, he cannot see what is going to happen.
Yes, you heard that correct.
That is...
Spooky?
That is the first time I've ever heard that. That is the first time I've ever heard that. I'll have to do some research, see if that has ever happened before, because Jonas is supposed to be aware of all time.
Yes, I believe that's why he had me there. It was kind of a goodbye as well. debts, I guess, had finally settled.
I'll conduct a little bit of research into this, and I will keep you all in mind when that conversing happens. Now, remember you have 2 days to evacuate.
I understand. But information is best shared, and you want it by some good faith, so perhaps we are trying to do the same by convincing you that the information your board was shown was propaganda. It was orchestrated as such to rile. And for what it's worth, war and famine have risen once again because of this.
Yes. I've noticed that as well.
They were in Rexitrum. Seem to have come here.
I don't want what happened to Rexingtrim to happen to your world. Or to any places on mine either. That would be bad for everyone.
I suppose we will see what happens.
Keep your eye out for the third. If you notice the third one appearing, you alert me immediately. And then drastic situation is going to be happening.
In a good or bad way? By yourself, I mean.
Very bad. No matter what happens, we cannot ever allow the fourth horseman to awaken. On either world.
We'll keep it in mind.
He'll look at you and examine very closely. I forget, which one of you knew anything about the four horsemen of the apocalypse?
Oh, I did.
Okay, yeah. Then you're the one who's aware that if the fourth one awakens, the entire world that the four of them are on is destroyed.
What is the fourth one, Joey?
Death.
Death. Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Makes
I
sense.
wasn't sure if you had your own. That's why I wanted to make, you know.
Yeah. Sorry. Being elusive right now. Yeah, it's war, famine, pestilence, death.
We'll let you know if we see anything.
Good. Oh, that... I have an illusion to get working out there, and you all have a city to evacuate. Keep in mind, I suspect somebody is not keeping their mouth shut on your side. So share information about our dealings very lightly.
I think so too. People too well informed. The targets they're striking, the people that they're sending. It's too calculated.
In all honesty, it's almost exactly what I would do. Almost. Attacking Taurus is a fucking idiot's job, though. However, if Jugrum or Foulmouth can succeed, that would be devastating to all of you. So, goodbye.
Thanks,
and
Bear.
He'll drop another platinum piece on the counter for you to drink with.
Sweet.
And as soon as he walks out of the tavern this time, you see the barkeep looks over at all of you. Oh, we have some guests. Yeah. Do you guys need some... Oh, you already have drinks? You know you're not supposed to bring your own from outside.
Didn't know that, but thanks.
It's fine. We'll give you an excuse this time. Mostly because I don't want you murdering me.
Pack up your stuff. We need to go.
What? All right.
Let's get these people out of here.
But seriously, you do need to pack up your shit. You gotta go.
How long do I have to pack? What's going on?
We have
you
2
got
days
about
of
2
this.
days.
2 days, plenty of time.
Well, I mean, 2 days or you die.
1 day, plenty of time. She begins to close up shop. She'll just look at all of you, push out a keg. You know how to tap it. Enjoy. And when she says that, she looked right at you, Dolgrim.
It's fucked up. But I mean, yeah.
Imagine you're complaining as you're tapping the keg.
Yeah, literally in the middle of it. We're paid for service around here.
But yeah, she's starting to evacuate. All right, guys. Time for you to, well, tell me how you're going to evacuate 30,000 people in 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Is anyone able to just, mind control everyone in the city and then get them to leave right now?
I
Elwin,
wish.
don't you have something that's able to transport a lot of people all at once?
Shite.
You're the
Um,
magic one, so I just assume.
Let me check my translocation.
Don't you have like a fucking magic circle?
Mm,
Up
That's
to
only up to
20.
20. That's
Yeah.
absolutely not what I thought.
You could
Yeah.
do that 3 times a day, though.
I know, right?
Yeah, 60 people.
We're all
100, he saved
60.
120 people. Poof.
My bastion is not flying anymore, but still somewhere we can put people there with my demiplane, and then we can demiplane again to teleportation circle.
I'm just typing out like a reminder of that very low-level spell for your group.
Yeah, like if you just create that, there is a teleportation circle in Morian, so you can just move people through that.
But yes, your way is also very, very, very good way to do it. I'm just reminding you that it stays open for 1 round, I believe.
What is?
Teleportation circle. Yeah, so it's open for 6 seconds. So in the time that it is open, you can fit like 100 people through.
Okay.
If you herd them like cattle.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go, go.
Yeah, demiplane stays for an hour.
Oh yeah, that would get them to your
My
bastion.
bastion. Yeah, and then when we're near the other city, I can do demiplane again to let them out.
I would say your bastion can probably hold like 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say 2. Your bastion could hold like 2,000 people.
Yeah.
How long would it take just for them to walk there, like to Morian?
Walking across the path from Sotide over to Morian, 2.5, 3 days.
Get them.
And this area out here is farmland and estates. So like almost no cover.
If those people to attack. It's the only way I can really think. Like the best way to get them. I mean, if you've got the teleportation circle, like just continuously do that. Otherwise, I don't know. Get them walking. And then we'll just escort them along.
We need our own reverse gate.
Am I right?
Do you have teleportation circle?
I do not. Seems I do not. I would need to get it from another wizard. But there's another wizard in town that has it.
Let me check my books.
You guys have killed a good number of wizards. You might have it in one of those spell books. Oh, that's right. You created an Elwyn already at level 21, so why the fuck do you need teleportation circle? You got plane shift.
Why do I feel like this is gonna turn into a long walk to Helm's Deep?
It may be. I mean, that's how do you want to do this? You know, like
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any like. I gotta look.
These
see
are all
if I-
necromancy ones, so no.
damn. If only you guys knew someone.
Who?
A wizard.
I'm Desmond. Someone get Desmond on the phone.
You know what?
You have phones?
I could go the cheap way. But there's consequences. So I need a long rest first. And in the morning I gotta cast Wish to get those 30,000 people out of there and, you know,
Let's not put 30,000 people's lives on the line on a wish. Let's-
They're all
make a
transferred to
portal
hell.
or whatever.
I know I'm not that book smart, but
Hmm?
even I can put together that it's not a good thing.
Say it.
Because, I mean, what's the
No.
worst that would happen?
Yes. So you're new to all of this, Dolgrim, and
Uh-huh.
we have a little homebrew rule in our community
All
that
right.
when anybody says, "What are the odds of that?" or "What's the worst that can happen?" they tempt fate, and I decide a numerical value of what the worst would happen would be, and that person has to
Okay.
roll a D100.
That's great.
Go ahead, Kaz. I'm gonna say before you roll, 90 or higher, 6922. Okay. They're safe for now.
I used my reaction to make it a 22.
So something would happen if
You don't know that.
okay.
It's tempt fate. It's a silly thing we do whenever people like to go, "What are the odds?" Well, I'll
Oh,
tell
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Or are the odds pretty fucking bad?
What are the odds that the worst thing would happen? You teleport all of them and they're all in the walls.
Suddenly,
Alright.
war riders everywhere.
Why are my walls bleeding and screaming? What is going on?
As a worshiper of a god of fate, even if she is a little bit crazy right now, that is a terrible idea.
What about to create a portal long enough to let those 30,000 people pass as a wish?
And then the portal is to Exandria.
If it's to Exandria, you just don't let anyone through. That's all.
Someone sending Desmond.
Yeah. What do you want me to tell him to come here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna send Desmond a message that says, "I need you in Soul Tide right now."
We
Get
need
his
to-
robed ass over here.
we need to transfer 30,000 people to Mori, and we need your help.
I need to move 30,000 people now.
In 24 hours, in 48
Yeah,
hours.
I'm going with now. If we do anything besides now, Desmond might take his time, and I don't want to waste any.
Okay.
Alright.
So, you do that. Oh, what were you saying? Sorry.
I was gonna say, should we start telling people to start gathering the things up now, or do we wait for Desmond?
I assume we're doing that. Like people are getting ready. Like we've already told them, but this is just like you all prepare, and then we're discussing what's actually the best way to actually get them all out of here.
Okay.
All right. So you send that sending to him, and he will immediately reply to you. Oh, for fuck's all of the god! Yes, I know. Okay, you obviously need something very. I'm gonna connect to your mind, and then you feel him connect to your mind. Do you allow that to happen?
Yes.
All right, you have a telepathic bond. You can communicate with each other fully and completely from this range. All right,
Desmond's in my head right now, guys. I'll relay what he says. Desmond, I gotta
Yes.
move 30,000 people.
Yes. How long?
We have 2 days before they destroy the city.
2 days.
They're destroying all of Sultai. The Wiz Collective.
Let's maybe not share that part.
Well, it's too late now. I already know. The moment you think something is going to be in here, but okay. So the Whisk Collective is coming and destroying the city. Great. So now they're against us too. Whatever. That's not save the people. Okay. On average, you can fit about 150 people through a teleportation circle at a time. That would require about 200 castings of it. Assuming that Elowin was capable of casting it by herself, she can do it, what, 5, 6, 7 times?
Probably.
All right, 7 times at best by herself, which would mean, on average, for most people, we're looking at 5 for the people that I can think of. If we have 5 each, we would need 40 mages. We definitely don't have 40 mages. Shoot.
First, I'm gonna get the spell from one of the mages that are around.
Oh, you need the spell?
Yeah.
How smart are you? I was asking Vindir.
Me? Ooh, Desmond, I'm very wise, but not as smart as, I'm smarter than, an average person, though, so.
All right.
Out of
Have it.
character, I have a 15.
Yeah. Have Elowin sit down, and I'm going to tell you exactly what she needs to know in order to get the spell. It's going to take us a couple of hours, but she'll get the spell.
Oh, let me go pee real quick then.
Yes. Do you have paper and ink, Elowin?
Always.
Awesome.
All right, so this is what you do.
Yep, and you have to roll a Arcana check, Vindir, to try to articulate exactly what he is saying, how he is saying it.
Have some guidance.
Thank you.
My sheet's messed up. I don't know. I have a plus 12. I'll only have a plus 2 on this.
Easily done. 2 hours later, Elowin, you have copied the teleportation circle spell into your spellbook.
Okay. So right now I can do it 2, 4, 5 times right now.
Like
Because-
today or max?
Today.
Okay. Is it a ritual spell?
I think so.
It used to be ritual. Did they get rid of that? Because like teleportation circle sounds like a ritual spell to me, you know. Like,
It was, because you could do it, because I remember we did it on Saturday. You let us do up to 9 minutes and 59 seconds of the spell and then put the last little, tally mark on there.
yeah, because that's
needed
the 1 minute casting time.
Casting time 1 minute.
Yeah,
and
it's not
duration
ritual.
round.
It's not ritual.
No.
All right, well, that's going to be good for something. Outside of that, I've been trying to crack the code on what they've been doing with their reverse gate spell, and I think I'm getting closer. I'm missing something, though. They have to have a magical property that breaks the confines of all of the weave and all of the magical knowledge that we have. Something akin to a sorcerer of some kind, but one that has unfathomable knowledge of arcana. Anyways, I can help with the teleporting. You need to gather up everybody. There's a town hall in the center of town. It's called Town Hall. You get as many people as possible as you can over to that location, and you make sure all of them are coming in droves and waves for evacuation. I'll be instructing Riku on where we can be housing all of them, and instructing our armed forces right now to start setting up some tents around the castle. We have word that Nordis, Taurus, Maida, and Valor's Peak have all been attacked.
We handled things at Nordis. We passed Taurus and aided in some support, but there is significant threats to Ares there. He's already lost an arm.
Oh, fuck. The last thing that hurt him like that was war. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Whatever. If he dies, he dies. That's not that relevant. Airships can house between 300 and 400 people. An airship between Sotide and Morian would be able to go every hour and a half to 2 hours, I believe. Is that about right? You guys spend more time on airships than I do.
Does that sound about right?
2.5, 3, yeah.
So
How many people could we fit on board?
200.
So in 2 days, I could cast the teleportation circle 108 times.
That's really good.
Because what I would do is use Epic Spell Slot to cast Wish for Silverman, make him do it again and again and again and again and again with my Epic Spell Slot.
Keep in mind, that's also 50 GP worth of gemstone dust that you use each time, or rare ink that you use each time.
No, Wish for Silverman doesn't require any.
It's the
It's
teleportation circle.
Yeah, that spell
Oh, okay, sorry.
requires 50 GP worth of ink.
Okay, so 50 times 100.
108.
So 5,400 gold.
Worth of rare ink. You need the
Oh.
physical item. Yeah.
We're gonna need to go bust down some mage doors and steal their ink. It's wartime, guys. Rationings.
Ooh, give me your ink.
That sounds like fun. I'll do that.
No.
I like kicking down doors.
Is it magical ink or just rare ink?
It is rare ink.
Okay.
So
So
Kraken ink counts.
Okay, so if I use Silent Image, make it real, it lasts a minute, so I can use it for spells. Since it's real for a minute.
But you're going to have to add that to your calculation of spell slots you're using.
Uh,
But
Wait,
even
no,
if-
silent image, the malleable illusion thing does not make it gain the monetary value stuff. You can make things
okay.
real, but you can't make it like a rare component or anything
Okay,
like
gotcha.
that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Or else your class just becomes infinite money glitch.
Yeah.
Just
No, it lasts a
Damn.
minute.
Yeah, I know, but you could do that infinitely. It's
Yeah. No, not that infinitely anymore. It needs a spell slot. I can't use the infinite mirror image,
Okay,
and it needs to be cast with a spell slot.
gotcha.
even if you
still.
can't do all 100 that we need, if you can do 50 and we can use the airship, just getting people on foot and moving, it'd make a sizable dent. And
And
I
of
can
course,
I could honestly send some people with spell slots to a secluded area full of wood elves.
I don't
just-
think that's a good idea.
And also count me in. I can't do 108 castings in 2 days. That's fucking ridiculous. But across 2 days, I could get 30 or so.
All right, so we're just gonna magic the shit out of this.
While you all are doing this, should I go to Torres and lend support?
Mm.
There's not much I can do here, and the supporting issues are all magicking.
If we had Liara to make the ink, but she's not there right now.
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea. And when we get done with this, we can meet you in Torres.
Okay. At least I can go provide support.
That's 6,500 GP worth of ink. I only have 1,000 myself on hand. I'm sure if I scrounged around Morian, I could up that number to 2, maybe 3,000. How much ink do you have?
I don't have much of ink.
Is it money you are lacking, Desmond, or is it the ink?
It's the physical ink. It is a
Yeah.
resource that we had to disperse it across our mages for the war, but like obviously I kept the largest portion for myself to use for instances like this.
I've got 100 gold of ink. Here you go.
Wait a second. We have a Casimir.
Yes.
When's the last time you killed a kraken?
Not that long ago. You wanted me to go hunting?
A kraken's ink sac has usually about, and he's not saying the money value, he's giving you like the physical volume of it, 450 GP worth of ink.
How many krakens do we have nearby?
That's a Vindir question.
Yeah, I'll cast, what is it, Locate Creature?
Yeah, what's the range on that?
So I'm looking, hold on, I gotta find the spell. I don't even know what spell level it is.
This is
Well,
some
I mean-
epic magic bullshit, yeah?
Since I can't cast, any magic either, I'll go help you kill some fucking krakens.
Yeah, wherever Kaz goes to kill things, whether
Wait.
it be Torres or the ocean.
Who the
Okay.
fuck is that dwarf?
Hello there, I'm a dwarf.
Vindir, why do you trust him? He has an Exandrian accent.
Yeah, he wanted to kill Evandra for murdering his whole tribe. He's a
Clan.
king.
So you adopted a dwarven murder hobo.
Dwarven
Pretty
king
much.
murder hobo.
Yeah, I'm a king, proper titles.
How do you think we got or picked up the dragon? We found
A murder hobo.
in a dark pit in the middle of space.
Look, just because I'm dwarvish doesn't mean I'm a murder hobo or from Exandria, you know?
Oh.
I'm a murder hobo because I choose to be one.
Listen,
But only
it
with the
has-
gods, alright?
literally one of my best friends ever was a dwarf. You just proclaimed that you're a murder hobo. Like that's whatever.
It was
Okay.
a joke, take it easy.
So murder hobo on our side?
Yes.
We think
Yes.
so. He wants to kill gods. He's at very least the
What?
only
What?
one from Exandria that was willing to hear us out and was on our side for actually killing Evandra.
Okay.
Considering how hard that's
Exactly.
been, at the very least, we're going to take that right now.
You
Vin-
should be thanking me and giving me stuff.
No. So Vindir, if this murder hobo, don't say this part out loud. If this murder hobo ends up trying to murder our people, you can kill him, right?
Yeah, or Kaz or can.
Well, I'm talking to you right now, because honestly, I trust your judgment. You're the level-headed one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Desmond, he's a dwarf. All you gotta do is hold your arm out and he can't do anything.
God, if only I
should
could read
know.
minds.
Being a halfling and all. He doesn't have any magic.
First off, fuck you. Second off, he has a halberd. Your arms aren't
Okay.
that long.
Okay, I'm sorry. if I had a little bit of water and time, he doesn't even have a weapon anymore.
The other question is, could you use dragon blood?
Real dragon blood. No, you need ink. Actual ink. So they smile on and gives a thumbs up. Definitely not a hobo.
I could cast greater locate object for ink. For that ink, maybe we can find some in the city.
Okay. So that'll be good. For finding it in the city, that'd be great. Vindir, you could definitely use that spell, but you would have to survey over the ocean. Kraken's like deep water.
Yeah.
If you'd like, I can use one of my echoes. I can, look through it, move through it, and move about 1,000 feet from myself. It doesn't need to breathe or anything, so I can just look through the waters.
You can what?
I can see through. I'll take out one of my echoes.
So what does it look like when you summon your echo?
It's
or do
just
you
a shadowy
Peter Pan
form of
like
myself.
snap it? Like just...
Yeah, I'll just snap my fingers and there's an echo. Basically like Peter Pan, actually. It looks like my shadow almost. It's a shadowy version of me.
But you're
Another
alive.
guy into dark arts looking weird stuff. Oh, you brooding types, I swear.
Do I sound like a fucking brooding type?
Why's
I've
your
been
guy
in
so
quite a
dark?
good mood.
Yeah, but your thingy over there looks like he wants to like write songs about being sad.
What do you want? You want him to be rainbow colored?
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that, so, you should have a look.
Are you sure you're alive?
Did you ask me for... I'm not even
I
going to respond to
have to-
that.
I am asking you a serious question. You don't have
Would
fangs?
you like to feel my pulse?
Sure. Just to check.
Bite.
God damn it. God damn it.
He's really good with his hunger issues.
No, it counts as they're going to bite. But he will just actually check. Just to see if there is a pulse.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
my arm out for you.
I assume a dwarf has high blood pressure.
Probably, especially when I'm drinking all the time and eating all the time.
Huh. The thing that you can do. I learned how to do that once upon a time. I shifted out of it though.
Oh,
Oh,
did you learn
just-
how to do it twice? I'll set my fingers again, bring in a second one.
Huh. I don't think I ever worked that one out, no.
Hey, it takes real skill. Crack my knuckles.
It does. I learned it under bad practices, so I shifted out of it, I suppose you could say.
Well, anyways, basically,
Just look.
I can take the place of the echo and I can look through it, things like that. I'll be blind with my actual body, but I can look through the water, I can fly and things like that. Whatever we need to scout ahead. Like I said, I can move up to 1,000 feet away.
Kaz, if you just take a boat and then both of you just go out to open water to have his echo, I guess,
That's
jump
right.
out and see if there's anything down there.
Sure, while water's going on, we'll just go for a fishing trip. Sure.
That sounds like fun. We can bond. See that I'm not just a murder hobo. Possibly.
I offered to go help Torres, but they want me to go on a fishing trip instead. So sure, let's go. We could have helped a city that's on fire and, possibly going to die, but they want us to go fishing.
Look,
For
unless
ink,
you can
be-
find the ink, we need the ink. Save all these people. Quite important.
I don't know, that's their job. But so, let's go fishing.
All right. So, I would like a survival check from the two of you. So, Dolgrim, the way we usually do ability checks is I make it so up to 2 people can roll. Either one person rolls with advantage being helped by the other person, or each person rolls.
All right.
Completely up to you guys how you want to do it.
Nah, Just
Am I
a
allowed
rolls
to
each?
ask what their roll, like their score is and stuff like that, or
You
no?
can't until you get more familiar with the character, because
Okay.
that meta knowledge. But you'll start
Then
to
I'll
like.
roll it
You'll be like,
myself.
I've seen you character do it. You know. Okay, Kaz.
All right.
Yeah, I'll roll myself.
Ooh.
I'll add my shit. I'll just give advantage because we're coming up. The
Yes,
end.
we are.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I thought you were saying you're giving me advantage.
No, game advantage. So every session you get one use of advantage. Which we could just use it on this one, 28.
32.
32. So,
Showing me up.
Just barely.
the two of you each track down one Kraken. Now, I need a series of checks from each of you. The first one is going to be a strength saving throw. The second one, a constitution saving throw. And the third one of your attacks with your weapons or a spell. This is to see if you can slay a Kraken by yourself after tracking it down in the ocean. 22, nice. 13, ooh.
Ugh.
Wait, that doesn't look right. Oh, you rolled a
Oh.
natural 1, that's why.
Beautiful. All right.
Exactly, yes.
It's my halberd. There it is.
Hey! The duality of dice. There are two sides. One's at 1, one's at 20.
Do I have advantage on it or something?
No, that just automatically rolled your damage.
Oh, okay, got it.
Alrighty. Now, Kaz, you can go.
I need to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
That's a crit.
All right. So, it only took the two of you about 10 hours each to find a Kraken. However, when you come back, each of you drag in the entire fucking Kraken onto the beach of ZODIAC. You look over at one another. Kaz, his Kraken looks equally as well killed and efficiently killed as yours does. The only difference is he got a cut on his cheek.
God damn it.
You rolled a 1 on the con. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
You got a bit of a, bit of a smudge there.
You know what? I can't allow that. I'm going to use Indomitable and roll it again.
Do it. Con save.
Yep. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Seriously?
So yeah,
It's better than that one. I'll take it.
it is. It's a blemish on the cheek now. Not even a scratch. Just a blemish. But hey, both of you went Kraken fishing. Now to harvest the Kraken, what were your guys' survival checks? Oh, insanely good. Yeah, you guys are both getting max value. So that'll be 500 GP x2 worth of ink. So you guys got half the ink that is needed. And this is assuming the entire time Elowin and Desmond are in the background doing the teleportation circles, while Vindir, you're gathering the masses.
Yep, levitate and thaumaturgy.
Yep, persuasion with advantage. Or intimidation, your call how you want to do this, you know?
Let's see if either one matters.
What about the narrator telling people to go here and there?
You said with advantage.
Yes, sir. Thaumaturgy.
There we go. 32.
All right, yeah. So what do you say to the people of ZODIAC as in the background, and the illusion of Zafrin are having an anime fight?
I think I'm gonna go the propaganda route that the evil forces of Exandria are coming to destroy Soul Tide, and we are evacuating you for your safety.
And as you were calling out, running across, floating across the city, beckoning to everybody as best as you can, you're helping to organize them, helping to get them in patches and droves of 150 people each. And in fact, the entire time you are doing this, there is one individual who, like, approaches you and goes, "Well, couldn't you just kill him if you worked with your friends?"
I can't be here the whole time 24/7.
Right, but you could kill that guy, can't you?
He has friends. He's the one letting you leave without being killed.
Oh, wait, he's letting us leave. I thought he was fighting.
Okay, look, but shut.
I know. My character's not really thinking right now. He's too pissed off.
Fair.
Just get over there to the goddamn evacuation spot so you don't die.
All right, fine. Jeez, no need to get all in a whip about it. All right, fine. See ya.
Well, I don't know why
Fine.
you're questioning us when you're the one too afraid to fight anyways.
I'm just curious about. I never said I was too afraid to fight. I'm too afraid to fight when you guys are throwing the fire around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what happened over in Morian. Yeah, my wife's third cousin's nephew. He got sucked up into a black hole. Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it was a fun ride.
Yeah, probably. So anyway. Hey, that was none of us. None of you currently. So, as you all are getting all of this together, Elowin, I do need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. This is to see how well you can keep putting up with the strain of this amount of magic coursing through you.
I'll use my human to 24.
Okay, much better.
Yeah.
So, during the course of you getting all of the spells and casting them as best as you can, you go through all of the ink and you get to a point where you're starting to feel this magical fatigue where you start having this tingly sensation across your body. You look down at your hands and you see your fingertips are blue and translucent. This amount of magecraft and magic wielding in one sitting is too much for the majority of bodies to handle, but after a quick 10-minute break, you can keep going. Now, you guys did only get about 3,000 GP worth of this ink from the two of them going out and killing Krakens. Now, Vindir, you're the person who's getting everybody organized, so sadly you're a little spoken for. Does Casimir and Dolgrim have any creative ideas as to where you might get 3,500 more ink?
Shit. Yeah, I don't know this town, but you know, where are all the smart people at?
Library. Do you want to go? I can take us there.
Yeah, let's go bust up a library.
Well, on the first day, before the 2 days, I wanted to cast Greater Locate Object for the ink. If there was any.
Yes. Yeah. Roll me a D100. Let's see how much you get.
Okay. 98.
Okay. I'll say within Sotide, because it is not a magical city, you probably get another 200 GP worth.
Okay.
So now you only need to find 3,200 GP more.
Okay.
A simple task.
So I'll use Helm of Teleportation. Kaz and Dolgrim teleport over to library.
Alrighty. As the two of you teleport over there, this city, Fulgrim, is so much different than the other places you've seen in this world. It has this massive tiered library with massive walls encapsulating around it, all of which have graffiti art and people hanging out in the streets going over artistic expressions of all manners and all kinds. Honestly, it's quite a beautiful place. And then you start to recognize all of the soldiers around here, like those tourist guys. And when they look at you, they all can tell you're Exandrian, and they all start narrowing their eyes until they see Kaz, and they go, well, sorry. One of the furbolgs comes up to you, Kaz. Well, hey there, Kaz. How you doing today? You know you got one of them Exandrians with you, right?
He's with me. It's fine.
All right. You don't mind if I do a little peeksy poo at your mind to make sure it's not, manipulated at all, right?
Do you really think they would be able to?
Well, I'm scared they'd be able to. I don't think they would, but I'm scared, I mean, you are kind of like our most valuable and, well, threatening asset we have outside of Ares himself, so,
Exactly, and I do not have much time. It's fine. If I was really here to cause trouble, I wouldn't stand there talking to you.
Right, of course. I get that, but we are kind of under orders to safeguard this place, so if you could indulge, it'll just take 1 minute of me touching you.
What is it you're trying to do exactly?
Identify.
Sure.
Alrighty. And he pulls out a pearl and starts keeping his finger against your shoulder while you're walking. Like, he'll walk with you, just...
I'll get him to be our guide. I need ink. Magical inks. Can you direct me?
Sure. Is this for the war effort?
Yes.
Then it's not considered looting. Alright, let's get to it.
I'll buy it. But I need a lot.
Alrighty. Hey, soldiers! Casimir here says he needs a whole bunch of ink and stuff, and, yeah, excuse this Exandrian fella here. You're a weird-looking dwarf, by the way. You're not dark. We're used to the, you're not Durgar, are you?
No, I'm not.
Alrighty, so, we need all the ink we can get for Kaz over here. And apparently he'll pay, so, yeah, just go start telling people. And you see like 40 soldiers take off scattering and telling everybody that you'll pay for their ink.
I need about 3,000 golds worth.
Oh, that sure is a whole lot of it. Alright, well, we'll try. And you can roll me an intimidation or persuasion roll. Being assisted or, Dolgrim, you rolling your own. To see if you can get all of the artistic people to hand over their ink.
You're welcome to roll your own, because I already have advantage.
Okay.
Perfect.
24.
And I'll go for persuasion, just use some of that. Because I can use a dice on this.
Crit.
What the fuck, guys? So many crits.
38.
Alrighty. So yes, between Dolgrim walking up to the hippies in the street and demanding their ink, which, are you paying for it as well?
No.
Okay.
I don't have gold for that.
Dolgrim, you end up getting 400 GP worth.
Okay.
Which means you only need 2,800 more. And Kaz, you end up getting 2,000 GP worth, meaning you only need 800 more.
I'll pay, and I'll pay for the threatening portions as well. So that was, how much was that? Sorry.
You found
400.
2,000 GP worth.
2,400. Okay.
Oh, his portion, yes.
Yeah, I'll pay for that as well.
Yeah, so the city doesn't also hate you.
Yes. And is that getting it from library itself, or just the people outside?
From whatever the library is willing to spare, as well as the people outside.
Gotcha.
The library is holding on to their own stash of it, but that's to evacuate their own city.
Gotcha. I'll ask them, just I need some more. It's important. Where else would be the best source of it?
Oh, I don't think Taurus would really have all that much over there, but I did hear that perhaps the Yuan Ti all the way to the south, they used to do a whole lot of like ritual casting and stuff like that.
Didn't they go to Morin, or did they move back to the Isle?
They kept the Isles. That's their home.
They went back to the Isles. Shoot. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We'll head there then.
Some of them did rejoin Morian, but like their society is out there.
Okay, that side. Right, we're going on another trip. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
And teleport.
And when you appear, you are surrounded by this incredible ocean on all sides of you with this thick jungle in front of you. The ocean itself seems to be raging and ravaging against the cliff sides, and you can make out a few beaches that look like the sands are just barely holding off the water from cresting too far inwards. When you start tracking through the jungle, you begin to hear this slithering sound everywhere around you until eventually, Kaz, you notice one of the Yuan Ti folk walking out. A pureblood, so one that looks more humanoid.
Friendly. I'm here to try to barter for some goods. I'm in need of ink. Magical inks. Yes.
You mean the blood of Kraken?
Not ideally, yes, if you have it.
We may. Allow me to take you to Alita. As they keep slithering through the trees. Dolgrim, you know what Yuan-Tis are, right?
Yep.
Okay. You make it over to this ancient Aztecian-feeling civilization, this huge, massive white stone buildings and constructs and pyramids, all which have iconography to serpents all about them. As you are walking through, you're brought into the front doors where this massive throne sits, and you see a Yuan-Ti abomination glaring down towards the two of you. Oh, is it my feeding? Oh, it's Casimir. Hello.
Hello. I've come to seek a little bit of aid. I don't know if you know what's happening in the world right now, but things are escalating and becoming troublesome. I require inks, magical ones, or Kraken blood. I'm willing to pay, but I must say it requires quite a substantial amount.
You need this for what?
Soultide is about to be destroyed, and we are evacuating its people.
So the war we were warned about in the stars has found its way here.
What have you learned? Or heard?
There is a war. One that comes for us. One that will take over all. Consuming of worlds. And will bring about a new era of champions.
Right here. Nice to meet you.
Is that you?
Most likely.
It may just be. But what you've heard may be true. War has come to Zodiac. War already exists on another world. And they come here trying to spread it. It might come time that we seek your aid again.
Then our aid will cost much more. Your wish for our ink. Let us see what our coffers have. Roll me a D100.
86.
Damn, you keep rolling really high. Yeah, they'll have 800 GP worth of ink and more.
He'll buy more.
60 more GP.
Yeah, he'll buy all of it then.
Yeah. And you pay them with coins, which they simply drop at the base of her throne. Remember, the next favor you call for will cost far more than gold.
I will keep that in mind. Remember how this island still exists and how you have this city.
We would not forget our friends. You know, they just speak cryptically. They're not actually like threatening.
I
They're
know,
just
I
they speak cryptically. Like that's their culture.
He
Those
has to
people.
give it
That's what
back.
they do.
Yeah. They have
Once
to
a
talk down to you.
Let's go with what we need here.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dwarf.
It's Dolgrim, but it's alright.
Goodbye, vampire.
He'll just wave. I head on out. They're not as bad as they seem. They need to be slightly evilish. But we saved an entire civilization, so they'll actually owe us quite a bit.
Oh, that's nice of you. Well, we have enough now, correct?
I think so, so we're going to need to do this once again. Right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Teleport.
Okay. And you make it back to Elowin as Elowin's fingertips were just getting back to normal.
Here's your rings.
Okay.
Was that you or in character?
Yeah, I can't
can't
tell.
tell. Character.
That was in character.
Okay.
Is he
Um,
open?
Yeah.
You're looking a bit poorly there. I thought you were a dragon.
Shut up.
He is a dragon. He's dragging his ass, or she's dragging her ass around trying to cast all these spells.
Good job, Dragon.
It's good community service for your sins.
Yeah, guys, it's definitely so nice for you praising them for doing it. It's not like I've been here the whole fucking time as well. Okay.
Who said that?
Desmond, hi.
Oh, there you
They
go.
walk up and say, and shake his hand.
Oh,
See, I'm
this
not a
is-
hobo.
So you look down at this halfling who looks up at you with very pale white eyes. Yeah, not a hobo.
I'm actually quite wealthy, but that's alright.
Right. Kaz, how many people did he murder in order to get that?
To get what?
All of that ink you guys have?
No one. We didn't kill anyone.
You know, it's quite harmful, or, it hurts my feelings when you insinuate things like that. I'm actually quite the good guy.
Sorry, I met you under the pretense that you murder.
I only murder when I have to, and when I feel like it.
So,
He raises good points as the best times to do it.
so Dolgrim, you say you're rich. How much?
Uh,
How much
uh,
rich you mean?
I was rich, Used to have a whole fucking mountain full of gold, but, that's alright. It's okay.
Did this mountain just like disappear on you by chance?
No, it was all taken when my people were killed. Thanks for bringing it up. It's alright, though.
All right. What?
It's not a sore subject.
I just nearly fucking spit out what I was drinking. Fuck you.
All
But hey, it's alright. I can make a second fortune.
All right. So, let's finish these castings.
All right.
Yeah, you do that. I think we've done enough. We did
There
our
we
side.
go. We can go get some food now, yeah?
And a beer.
Maybe.
And Do you want a beer? I'll buy you a beer.
All right. You guys still have half that keg.
I need blood in it. But it's fine, I've got some wine.
Yeah, don't do that.
You should try it, it's not so bad.
I'll just walk away.
All right. So, as you finish up your casting, Elowin, the very last group of people that you all have to send through between you and Desmond, you watch as the magic fades and your fingers become numb to the tips. As this happens, Elowin, you start to feel this strange sensation in your chest, this like butterfly type of effect in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Desmond looks over at you and tilts his head. Have you ever you've never dealt with spell plague before, have you?
No, what's that?
It's when you exhaust yourself of all of your magical energy and manipulate too much of it in one localized place at once. Most people who do this, mages that are ill-prepared for it, end up transforming into these pretty much spell undeads.
Mm-hmm.
Where your raw magic energy and potential that can do almost anything, but what you actively do is destroy things connected to magic because you want more of it to yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's what's happening to me?
Well, it looks like you're staving it off, but you need to ground yourself magically for, I'd say a day.
Mm-hmm.
No magic above cantrips for a day. Okay? I'm in the same, and he shows you his fingertips, which are like fading almost over to where like his nails are, like almost encapsulating his nails. It's a real concern. Back in the Age of Arcanum, a lot of mages pushed themselves too far and died because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And the more powerful the mage that becomes spell-plagued, the more terrifying the spirit is that they become. So, try to limit. Don't do anything other than... He looks over at Vindir. Don't let Elowin cast anything other than cantrips for 24 hours, okay?
It's fucking impossible. Casper's just like shouting in the distance.
Desmond, I need you to grow 3 feet before I see you again.
No, I'm a fucking halfling.
No,
I need
said
you to
3
shrink.
feet. No, I'm not saying height. I said I need you to grow 3 feet.
A third foot?
No, 3 of them. That's how impossible you're asking me to stop Elo from casting spells.
All right, well, Elowin, if you don't, you might die. So,
By the way, have you worked out the flying castle yet?
we have everything we know. We have everything that we need, more or less. The last thing we're waiting on is a magical circuitry that'll be able to connect the broomstone. And, of course, the fucking broomstone. You never delivered that to us.
I think I said I did.
Did you actually give it to them? I don't...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we're just missing the magical circuitry. I'm still working out the kinks, but right now we have more pressing things.
I'll after that conversation, I'll. How big is the the airship?
Oh, it's gargantuan.
Gargantuan?
Yeah.
Like bigger than my dragon?
Bigger than your
Or-
dragon, yes.
Okay. If I sit on it as a dragon, will it collapse or anything, or it will be fine?
It'll move a lot slower.
Oh, okay.
You would leave the airship encumbered.
Okay. I'll transform it to dragon and walk with everyone else. Because I can't cast magic while dragon.
Yep.
So, yeah. What's
Just-
going 24 hours? I'll stay as a dragon.
All right.
I was thinking like taking like a 1-day nap or something.
All right. Then, after you guys all successfully managed to evacuate the entirety of the city, you watch as Zafrin approaches back over towards you all. All right. Good job. Would you all like to evacuate as well before I do this, or?
I want to see what you do.
Well-
It's always good to have the memory of it, to hold the grudge.
Very well. Come with me to the safe spot. I already found it. And he walks outside of the city, roughly about a quarter mile away. Then he looks over at it and begins moving his hands in a very strange, deliberate practice. And when he does so, at the very end, he claps his hands together and squeezes until his knuckles begin to bleed. And at first, you don't see anything. But then you hear a whistling sound. And when you look up at the sky, there's this breathtakingly large meteor crashing down on the city. The devastation and impact from the meteor leaves behind a crater in the center of the city, and outside of that, the majority of the buildings left in rubble and ruin. You see this miles-wide piece of territory in front of you that has just been completely wiped out. Then he looks at all of you. Well, I didn't destroy the surface, so at least everything will be level for rebuilding. If it was Cassio, she was going to earthquake it and sink the city into the pits of hell.
I understand. You did what you felt best. I don't exactly entirely agree with it. But a compromise is better than nothing at all.
Agreed.
And you always.
I do. I suppose I'll be hearing from all of you for what your favor is in the near future. Keep in mind of my moral obligations, as I just demonstrated to you.
Understood. But at the very least, perhaps it's good to keep this dialogue open during the coming weeks and war efforts.
Whatever I can do to keep death to a minimum. That is the goal, after all.
The mage that's conjuring these reverse gates. Do you know who they are? I know you mentioned the monk and the archpriest, but our studies said that it has to be someone that's with an innate ability with magic. Something that defies the laws.
They're a Volstrucker.
I would need more than that. What does that mean?
They are a human that was imbued with raw magic and arcanum to such a degree that their body began to wield it in unnatural forms and ways. And they have earned the title of Archmage in tandem with that. As for their name, they only called themselves Zed. But because of their stupid fucking language, it means Z.
Mm.
And they're on the side of this archpriest.
Well, from what I've heard, they're on the side of the Lyceum.
We heard that they were split. Half of them wanted us dead, but half of them were protecting.
Half of them were in Rexingtrim when the city was destroyed.
Not by my hand, or ours. But I've heard that some things happened there.
Terrible things. Which is why I wanted to make sure that your city was evacuated first. Anyways, my job here is done, so I will be getting beckoned for by anyone who would have survived their other encounters. I suppose you all won Nortis, didn't you? Right? Like,
I believe so, though the force there was smaller than we expected.
but the crops?
Survived, for the most part.
Good. Then you won. Good. That was the primary force of attack. They threw some weaklings over there for that. Alrighty. Well then, everyone, bid you adieu. Dolgrim, terribly sorry to hear about what happened to your clan and family. If it's any condolences, I visited once, ages ago. I was received as a heretic and a liar and a scoundrel, but for all of those things they claimed me to be, they treated me with respect. Oh, sorry, Dolgrim.
Yep.
He said all that to you.
Well, it's interesting to hear. But I'll raise my wig to him. Thanks for the beer, and thanks for the warning.
Of course. Au revoir. And everybody, I think this is a good stopping point. When we come back next week, you guys can continue on your escapades to save your realm and fuck over Exandria.
I just imagine my character as a spell Dracolich.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool.
Anyway,